Now to a Target 12 investigators exclusive.
A high-paid North Providence town employee collecting 2 salaries at the same time.
You're comfortable with that level of compensation?
Yes, I am. I'm not going to stand here and make excuses or deviate from my method of management.
North Providence Mayor Charles Lombardi defended the situation, saying Maria Vallee's dual role has been good for North Providence.
But Target 12 discovered the unusual arrangement may violate town law. Target 12 investigator Tim White is here now with the exclusive details.
Payroll records we obtained show finance director / controller Maria Vallee's paycheck has been a convoluted patchwork for years, involving 2 salaries, a longevity bump, and a one-time payout from a union settlement.
North Providence town employee Maria Vallee has been wearing 2 hats and getting paid for both, one as town controller and one as finance director for several years, according to records.
She's permanent town finance director, also the controller. You have no plans to fill the other position?
No, absolutely not. And because I think it's going to be an additional cost to the taxpayers, Tim.
Mayor Charles Lombardi says Vallee has put the town in strong financial shape and argues paying 2 people would cost more in the end. A Target 12 review of Vallee's compensation shows her take-home pay has soared from as low as $88,000 in 2016 all the way to $181,000 last year, despite the fact her position as controller is listed in budget documents as paying only $65,000. Lombardi says 2020 was a one-off because one of her 2 jobs, the controller, is in the union. The town reached a settlement with that union, triggering a $33,000 payout to Vallee.
By the way, there's not one evening here, Tim, and you could come here that she's not here until like 5:30, so she gets the job done. And by the way, based on the finances of the town and where we stand financially, I'm okay with it.
A lot of us work until 5 or 5:30. Mayor, I bet you work later than that.
Listen, I start at 5:30 in the morning.
Okay. So why would she have a different standard than other employees that work very hard for you?
I think she does a great job.
The issue came up at a town council meeting last May when a councilman asked Vallee if she was taking home pay for 2 positions.
Who's the control? Who's the director? You collecting both those salaries?
The North Providence Town Charter says no person shall hold more than 1 position in town government, but if so, they should only be compensated for the highest paying position.
And is this violating North Providence law?
I'd have to check that.
What do you mean you have to check that? This is a lot of money. She has to be one of the highest paid employees in this town.
She is. She is. She makes more than me.
Vallee declined an interview request, saying she felt targeted. In an email, she says her current salary is $133,000 a year plus longevity.
Mayor Lombardi called me after our interview to say he spoke with the town council president and they're going to work on making Vallee just the finance director moving forward. New at 6, we take a closer look at Vallee's record while working for the town. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, 12 News.